All right, what's up there? What's up out there in YouTube land? I'm making this special video for a good friend of mine who lives in, I think, Miyazaki. His name is Renteria, Augustine. And I first like to introduce myself. My name is Tim. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Currently, I live here in Fukuoka, Japan. And I'm the first and only Barstarzz member over here. But we got a lot of brothers out here who do the freestyle and bodyweight calisthenics out here. But I'm trying to make a team. But anyway, for today, I want to make this video for my man Renteria to show how you can learn to do the muscle up, specifically because we work in elementary schools and we have all kinds of equipment around us. And today, Renteria, what I want to do is introduce you to this bar. This bar is going to be your friend. Now, first, what you got to be able to do to learn the muscle up, because the muscle up is what's called the power clean of the bars. It's the power clean movement of the bars. You have to be able to do what I think, in my own judgment, is somewhere between 7 to 15 pull-ups. Not above your neck, but up to your chest. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you using this bar. Come over here a little bit. You want the bar to try to come up to your chest. I'm just going to use about 3 or 4 just for demonstration purposes. Back home in New York, Brooklyn, we did the pull-up like this. 1, 2, right? No, we want to come up to the chest. Okay, so you want to be able to do somewhere between 7 to 15 of those movements. That's a very explosive movement. If you can do that, you got the first part down. The second part of the muscle up that you want to be able to do is on top of a bar, you want to be able to do what's called bar dips. Okay? Now over here, in the elementary school here, we have these bars. Usually the children play on them. So if you can't get up to a tall enough bar yet, let's say like this, to jump up and do your bar dips, it's okay. You work on it on bars like that. Now, if you can't do this movement, it'll also help you. If you can't get to a tall enough, if you can't get up to the bar, you just do a sort of reverse, leave it. Okay, bam, I'm here. I didn't need to do a muscle up. And this is what it's gonna look like. You wanna come down as far as you can to your chest. Okay, I got this bar ahead of me, so it's kind of obstructing my movement. But you want to be able to do at least, I would say, a good 10 to 15 of those bar dips. Okay? Then the next thing you want to be able to do to work on your explosive pull-ups, this is a method that I created on my own. Some people wear a weight belt, supported with a weight. I cheat. I'm a cheapo. I got the dumbbells from my house. One dumbbell is about 12 pounds, or excuse me, 12 kilo. Another dumbbell is about 15 kilo. So what's gonna happen is, I'm gonna use my resistance bands anchored by these dumbbells around my neck to do pull-ups. This is gonna make my pull-ups stronger. Remember, we're working on the idea of doing explosive pull-ups. Okay, this is really good. Let me do one more. Feels good. This idea is a very good idea. Whatever you've been doing, if you use this idea, or let's say go to the store, sporting goods store, buy a belt and get some sort of weight to hold you down, it's a good idea. This is a good investment. Now, what I'm gonna do is introduce this here. This is the first bar that I learned how to do a muscle up on. It's low enough where I can walk underneath it, but yet it's high enough for a challenge. What you want to do, get yourself up to here, bend down, you want to jump. And when you jump, you want to flip your hips so that you can jerk yourself and do what's called the fastest sit-up you ever did in your life and come over the bar. So it's going to look a little something like this. Okay, come up, and then you want to come down. Okay, and what you want to do again, you want to focus, bend the knees a little. Remember, you cannot jump up like Superman up to the bar. You're going to have to use a combination of a kipping action, which means a little flip of the hip, as well as that explosive pulling down, pulling power that you've been working on with your pull-ups. So once again, it's going to look like this. Just push it up. Come on down. Let's get a side view over here. I want to give you a side view to show you what it looks like. I want you to watch the hips. Okay. To my camera person. Also, one more thing. My feet are just about where the bar is. It's also a good idea to keep your feet, once you start getting better at jumping up, keep your feet in front of the bar. So right now I'm in front of it. But once you get enough strength to be able to do the regular ones like this, you want to step out in front of the bar, come like this, and then jump back and maneuver over. That's going to help you learn the rotating manner for being able to do a muscle up. Okay, come on down. One more time. Okay. Now, really simply, what's helping me to go from the ground up is the kip, what they call a kipping action, and also the explosive pulling power. You've got to have that pulling power. You've got to be able to pull yourself up to the chest, pull yourself up to the bar for where your chest is. It's got to go beyond the chin, up to your chest. I recommend about 7 to 15 of those. I recommend some resistance pull-ups like I use with my resistance band. And then, of course, on top of the bar dips. And then, like I said, this is a good start. Once you get good at this one, you're going to want to go to a higher bar. The higher the bar, the better you'll be. And what's important is the more explosive pulling power you got, the better you'll be. A little something like this. Now watch. My feet are in front of the bar. I'm about to pull myself up with a sort of like clean jerk action with the hip and pull down. That's pretty much it. Now, of course, when you do this at the elementary school, you're going to have to remove poles 1 and 2 and put them on the ground. I got them on the ground, or else I would just bump into them. But Renteria, mi amigo, living in Kyushu, I want to say big up to you. Just do your best. This is how I learned it. I'm still working on it. I haven't even been doing it 2 years yet. It's about 1.5 years. Anyway, I'm Tim, representing Fukuoka Barstarzz over here in Fukuoka. Big shout out to Tokyo Street Workout and also Street Workout Okinawa and brother in Okinawa. I think his name is Robocop. Blessed brother, beautiful brother. There's a lot of Japanese family here doing the bodyweight calisthenics, and I didn't know. I discovered them. Falling in love with this, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.